How's it going, everyone? I want to go over some news that's been making the rounds of a potential PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium trial that may be coming. Now, if you're over in Europe, good on you, because you can already get this trial. However, this might be a harbinger of things to come over here stateside as well. We'll talk about that. Free-to-play game I've been talking quite a bit about. It was scheduled to drop tomorrow. It has unfortunately been delayed. Century Age of Ashes, the dragon fighting multiplayer game, that has been delayed to a tentative summer release window. We'll talk about that. And Witcher 3 will be getting a live stream later this week. We'll talk that at the end of this video. Quick video here. First of all, over in Europe, both PlayStation Plus Extra and PlayStation Plus Premium will now give you 7 days to try the service before you actually lock into the subscription service and pay money. Now, this is a very good idea. Obviously, it seems like more and more subscription services are pulling away from the free trial era. But whenever you have a new service launching, it is a good idea to do a trial. I just know a lot of the long-running services are starting to do away with doing trials because you know how people be, making multiple accounts, finding multiple payment options, and you know, all that tomfoolery. But as far as PlayStation Plus Premium and Extra go, right now over in Europe, you already have the trial available. Hopefully this means over here stateside we'll be getting the trial as well, because bro, a 7-day trial, that's what it is. 7 days can be a pretty nice period of time, especially if you got a couple weeks in the bank for taking some time off of work. Man, you can make some progress within 7 days, especially a week like this where you got Stray coming out. Bro, you just sign up for the trial, play through Stray. It's not a lengthy game, and you just saved yourself 30 bucks. And yeah, over in Europe, you're going to be able to take advantage of that. I wanted to bring that to your guys' attention because I know a lot of you guys that watch our videos are from Europe, but I also know a lot of you guys are probably stateside. You know, when we do the deals videos and whatnot, we're always talking US dollars and everything like that. Maybe this is something that will be coming, but again, if you are in Europe, definitely take advantage of this if you're not a Plus Extra or Premium subscriber and you have interest in a game like Stray. If you have interest in, you know, all of the other games that are available with Plus, there's a lot of good stuff that's available in Plus Extra and Premium. While I wouldn't say it's a home run, slam dunk service, especially Premium tier, where the classics really aren't there for me right now. Extra gives you a bevy of quality games that, you'll have within your roster of titles, so I think that's something, you know, you should take advantage of. And even if you don't want a full subscription, hey, a 7-day trial can let you at least probably play through a couple games. At least one game you'll be able to play through. Hey, view it as a game rental if nothing else. Definitely take advantage of that. Okay, something you won't be able to take advantage of is playing Century Age of Ashes tomorrow. It has unfortunately been delayed on PS4 and PS5 to a summer window. This is very rare where we see a game get delayed literally the day before release. The game initially dropped on PC back in December of last year, came out on Xbox Series back in March. Xbox One version dropped last week, and we were supposed to get the PS4 and PS5 version tomorrow. But unfortunately, that won't be happening. They put out a statement noting, "First, please accept our humble apology. Some of you might be wondering why this delay is happening so close to release. Please see below for further details. Pushing back a release is never pleasant, even more so when we know there is a huge number of players who are waiting to play on PlayStation platforms, and this will most likely be a turning point in the life of Century Age of Ashes. Passing certification on PlayStation, what we call going gold, right off the back of the Xbox One release and the launch of the debut season of Shadow Overscaled, is a tough challenge. Therefore, we are going to need a little more time to ensure we meet the quality standards to ship on these two platforms. We know not sharing an exact release date may raise some concerns, but rest assured, bringing Century Age of Ashes is our next big release. Our team are currently hard at work debugging the PS4 and PS5 versions while also polishing up the recently released Xbox One version. Season 1 is also being worked on for its balancing issues and prepping for future content. This is now the last stretch before Century takes flight on PlayStation, which means it's just a matter of days before we share a release date with you all. Thank you for your continued patience and support of Century Age of Ashes coming from the Century team." I would imagine it's going to be dropping sometime in August. It looks like they just need to do some fine-tuning for the PS4 and PS5 versions of the game. Sometimes that happens. It looks like the PS4 and PS5 release also of it going gold and it being accepted for certification, it seems like that came together pretty quickly, and maybe I would imagine they just pushed the cart before the horse a little bit too quickly. In this case, I don't know exactly, but it seems like it's very minor issues that they have to refine. We'll let you guys know when we get an official release date. Kind of a bummer since it was scheduled to release tomorrow, which very rare something like this happens, but yeah, it seems like it's not going to be a lengthy delay at all, so hopefully that gets worked out pretty quickly. Speaking of delays, I would have expected by now we would have had the Witcher 3 PlayStation 5 upgrade, but it has not come yet. But however, CD Projekt Red will be hosting a special The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt livestream later this week. It'll be happening on July 20th, this coming Wednesday, and I would imagine that a lot of people are going to be expecting The Witcher 3's PS5 upgrade to be announced here. Now, this is all a part of the studio's 20th anniversary celebrations, and definitely a lot of people are going to be thinking, hey, maybe this is where we'll see the announcement of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, I've recommended Witcher 3 a lot of times when it's gone on sale, but I've always prefaced by saying, hey, if you've waited 7 years to play Witcher 3, you got a PS5, I would wait a little bit longer to play it on the PlayStation 5, because I think that upgrade's going to be quite nice, given that, you know, the experience on a high-end PC is already pretty good, but then you're talking about more benefits coming to the PC version as well, but the PlayStation 5 version, the console versions on next-generation platforms, it's a fantastic game, and it plays well enough on PS4 and PS4 Pro. But if you have a PS5, just wait a little bit longer, and I think it'll pay dividends for your overall experience with the game, and you're gonna sink, you know, 100 hours into the game. Why not play it in its most optimal state, given that, you know, you've already waited 7 years? But in the case of the majority of people, I imagine it's just a case of you wanting to replay the game. I definitely do want to give Witcher 3 another playthrough, but waiting for this update to come out. So, yeah, hopefully we do see an announcement of that. And if nothing else, looks like it will be a celebration of The Witcher. But that is going to do it for me. Again, PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium may be getting a 7-day trial soon. It is available in Europe. Great chance for you to sign up for that and try out Stray, given that that's coming out tomorrow. You know, timing-wise works out really well. Century Age of Ashes, unfortunately getting a delay, and Witcher 3 getting a live stream later this week. Hopefully that means a PlayStation 5 upgrade will be announced here in the very near future. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.